About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Yankees. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 New York Yankees.
From 161st Street here in the baseball from Yankee Stadium. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Standing in now, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rays move out on top 1-0. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting second, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting third, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Mark
Into the box, Mark Teixeira squares around and drops down a good one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Batting fifth, catcher, Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Pierce scoops it up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Conger has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Cody Ashe.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder number
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
third baseman number 3.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Called strike 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tanaka into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Hit to first. Bird is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder,
This will go after the first pitch and send a chopper out to second. Throw on to first in time.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he throws it away.
Whoa!
And he'll get in there safely.
Batting 9th, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left. Ashe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Mikey Mata.
Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Mikey.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's Hank Conger. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Tanaka sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Stepping in now, Greg Bird.
First baseman.
Hard liner toward short. Oh, and that's knocked down.
The batter, designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
Standing in now, Mark Teixeira. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson's after it. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he is in there.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Into the box, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 run, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Here's Cody Ashe. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Yankees, right fielder.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Miller's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley.
Headley.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Line gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Into the box now, Greg Bird, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much. And
now, meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high, it's deep, and it's a grand slam. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading off for the Rays, third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
Shortstop.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tanaka's ready, 0-2 on its way. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the box, Mikey Matsu.
Designated hitter.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Abraham Perez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Action in the Rays' pen now, as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Starlin Castro. To short, hit hard. Miller with a great stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone! A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Forsythe is there, on to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Hank Conger.
Leading off for the Rays, catcher.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. In now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley.
Third baseman.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll go after the first pitch here and pop one up over toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
First baseman, number 30.
Into the box now, Greg Bird, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Swing, and he pops him up over toward, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's Steve Pearce now.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Cody Ashe. Pulled toward right center field. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira.
Designated hitter.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, one away.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier moves over, and that retires the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Ivan Nova will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Ivan Nova.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mikey Macho. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Dribbled up the line. McCann is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Forsythe. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Here's Hank Conger. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Chapman's ready. 2-1 on its way. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Kevin Kiermaier heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
In the second spot tonight.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson.
Number 10. Corey.
And a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
Shot towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting third, first baseman.
Into the box now, Greg Bird, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Cobb comes set. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Into the box, Mark Teixeira, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Gone!
Batting fifth, catcher.
It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Brian McCann is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here's Steve Pearce now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25.
Here's Cody Ashe. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Pineda into his motion. Here he comes, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin.
High and deep to left center field. Kiermaier ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, right
Here's
fielder,
Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier looks up. Gone!
The batter. Center
So a
fielder,
3-run blast to deep center here, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
First baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Standing in now, Greg Bird, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit high and deep to right center. Dickerson going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Rays, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Mikey Mata.
Batting eighth.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's Hank Conger as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira.
Designated hitter, Mark.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
For the Yankees, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Grounded to the right. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ellsbury going back. A leap there by Ellsbury, but he grabs nothing but air. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they get on the scoreboard here. It's 5-1. Here's Steve Pearce now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Chase Headley.
For the Yankees, third baseman, Chase.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second, and he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Abraham Perez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1.
Greg Bird.
In now, Greg Bird trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play.
Up next for the Yankees, Designated hitter.
Standing in now, Mark Teixeira. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And Pierce will take this over to first for the out.
The catcher, number 34, Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here's Cody Ashe.
Leading off for Tampa Bay. The left fielder,
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Nope,
that
that's
misses, says the home
ball,
plate
2 strikes,
umpire.
yeah.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Evan Longoria comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Takes this the other way to right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Scorched to third. Gloved by Headley. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Stepping in now, Mikey Matsu, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Hank Conger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Didi Gregorius. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria ranging into the outfield. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Miller's got it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. In now, Corey Dickerson. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Greg Bird.
First baseman.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number one.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira. As he'll hit a ground ball here to the right side. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pierce is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Here's Steve Pierce now.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing hard liner to left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Cody Ashe, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Tap down the line. Bird scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And there's ball one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder. Carlos.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian baseball league. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Anthony Swarzak will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Into the box now, Mikey Matuk, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Hank Conger. batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now back, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a swing and a 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
Hit hard up the middle. Through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, first baseman, Greg
Standing in now,
Bird.
Greg Bird. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Mark Teixeira stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Andrew Miller will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. 0-1, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Steve Pearce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. But good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Cody Ashe. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
This fast.
Tampa Bay, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.